Welcome back to another stream of Tainted Grail, Fall of Avalon. The last time we left off, we had spent a decent chunk of time wrapping up a few side quests and getting this part of the map explored. Right now our current plan is to wrap up a few loose ends and then go out exploring down this way upwards. And part of that process is grabbing this bounty. We face a dire threat in Sanguinor, the Crimson. A once valiant knight who, cursed by some unknown magic, now stalks the land driven by a dark beast to drain the life essence of those he encounters. A reward is promised for whoever can his terror. Adventurers are warned, Sanguinor is not merely a foe to be defeated, but a phenomenon to be understood. Approach with extreme caution and the highest readiness. Immunis Asgul. What is it? Let's see. Bounty. Wonder where on the map this is. Wait, it's in there? Oh, interesting. So we have 3 quests in there now. Very interesting. Marrow shells, we need 1 more of them. And I'm gonna make the blacksmith ready to trade by forcing him. Right, now with this, he should be ready. Should have recovered from his trauma. Should be ready to deal with us. Let's have a little look. Yo. Nope, not you. Okay, you're.
You found her, didn't you? You went to that cave.
No.
And came out alive. So that means she's dead. She wouldn't have just given you my heart back.
What happened there?
I'm not sure. I'm guessing some kind of spell. I can't believe love could ever be that blind. Sweet All-Mother, I'm embarrassed just thinking about it. She was a monster, as you know. A beautiful one, but only on the surface.
I don't see how she was beautiful.
Oh, and I didn't have a chance to express my gratitude. Although, an apology might be more fitting. You risked your life for me. That's more than I could ever ask of anyone. Even someone dear to me. So, thank you. What brings you here? Got something for me to look at?
Your wound, the cave, the monster. Remember anything else?
In my eyes, she never looked like a monster. I remember following her to that cursed place. When we were close, she touched my heart. I felt a great pain. And then I saw what she really was. I got scared. Grabbed something heavy. I managed to get away, but inside, I felt emptiness. Each morning after that, the burning of my wound grew more intense.
See. If I put you right back to work, eh?
He seems stern, but he's a good, hard-working man. This time, though, it's personal. As soon as I was sure I could swing the hammer twice, I got straight to work. I'm forging a new heart. I know I've only just gotten back the one that beats in my chest, but I can feel there's something wrong with it. It's weaker. I am weaker and unsteady. It's easier for me to grow impatient and angry. More things seem to cut me deeper. I feel like my heart is poisoned.
Another quest? Hell yeah. You're forging a new heart? How will it work?
So far, all my attempts have failed. None of those hearts had the spark a forged replacement ought to have. They were far too weak to beat in a blacksmith's chest. There's a legend about the Stone Wardens. It tells that they could forge a heart stronger than any other. A heart that could make a man invincible. Sadly, I don't know much more than that. Right now, I'm just banging my head against the wall.
So this is another act for the next area, I guess. Uh, so what do you want to do next? Yeah.
Well, since the Stone Wardens are all Dalriata, my hands are tied. Vrel is the only person from the tribes that I know. A Dalriata selling books. And that's something, isn't it? I was planning to ask her about the legends myself, but maybe you could do it for me?
I'll do it for XP, yeah.
Alfia will clobber me with his hammer if I shirk my work again.
I'll do it for you.
Thank you. I hope Vrel will be able to tell us more.
He first seems like a rather difficult man.
It hasn't been easy for him. His entire world has begun to change around him. You've seen what they did to the trees near Kunacht. For some reason, it pains Alfia no end. Even before I got sick, the Camelotians had commissioned a lot of work from us. I think he feels partially responsible for what's been happening around here.
What exactly is Camelot doing here? I mean, we already know the answer, but...
The men here in Kunacht is dying. The nights have become even more dangerous. People say the weirdness is creeping closer. Perhaps the Camelotians have a point. It is difficult for me to say anything more. I just want to do my job the best I can.
What have we got? Anything interesting? Nothing. Okay. I mean, this could be good for us to buy, right? We're in an upgrading spree. With a shit ton of money. That'll be later on down the line. Speaking of which, can we do some upgrades? Okay. Hell yeah. I think we're out of titanium ore again. Probably. We just got a shit ton of spell power and crit chance. That's good. Very good. Let's have a look. 103% crit chance. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Spell power 613% now. So I think once we're done with this, which will take 3 levels there, 4 levels, 7 levels, 10 levels. The next 10 levels is dedicated to this, which is a shame. But we kinda need this to deal with the Weird Night, you know? But beyond that, I think our next thing is to get this. Else down here good? That's good. That's good. So I think we've finished this up. We've been to the perception tree, deal with this shit. And then maybe start working on something in here again. That's like 15 levels, 20 levels away. I don't even know if there's enough game for us to get there. Unless we grind. So we'll see. 63% armor, hey? Alright. No, not you. I can't see the thing. We'll just, but I know it is. We'll go there manually. Actually, can we speak to Effort about it? Probably not. Oh, okay. I need to take some fall damage. That red bar is going to be an annoyance for. Actually, can I get rid of it? No. Gotta be fall damage. I think I can take some from up there. Move. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah. Save. There we go. Perfect.
You're full of energy today.
Yo, Pharrell. I've got something to ask you about your heart. Well, it's a matter regarding the heart. Oh,
Oh,
strange. I guess we know someone better to speak to. The game's directing them us to them instead. Right, I mean, I guess that makes sense. Alright, let's go do it. Actually, let's check in on the gardener. I want to be able to one-shot them dudes. Check in on the gardener. I bet he's dead from the pumpkin again. But still take a little peek. Nothing else new here, right? I don't think so. I'm more surprised at where. I wonder if I can give him.
Please. Oh, I see you still.
What? Oh. Only 69 coins. But it's whatever, man. I wonder if that. Wonder if it's different if we go there at night. You know what I mean? During the weird hours. Probably not, right? Well, we'll just leave it there. Make a day. And then let's go back to what we were doing. Yeah. Is that for life he wanted? He wanted to die to the pumpkins. Get my summons back. Heal up. Save. Let's go. Perfect. And they used to take so long to kill. Now look at them. Pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. Actually, we can sell to these guys. Shit that we just got. Saves us some time. Back to the city. And makes us some money. Rode it back up to 10k. Isn't that great? I heard that the Stone Wardens can forge someone a new heart.
Oh? And where'd you hear a tale like that?
A local blacksmith named Bjorn told me. He's the one who needs a new heart.
I didn't know our stories had travelled so far. The Camelosians prefer to call us heartless beasts only capable of destruction. But I suppose a tale about creating a heart in the fires of a forge is something only another blacksmith would believe and appreciate. So, that Beor, tell me about him.
He lost his heart to a fae. He got it back, but it's weak.
Aye, that's the way of it. A heart given to those creatures is never whole when it returns. If it returns at all, they drain every joy, every spark, leaving what's left little more than a brittle husk. I'm sorry your friend bears that burden.
We tried forging a new heart, but it didn't work.
He used iron, didn't he? Iron's too brittle.
It's just
Steel's no
weird, all
better.
I guess.
It's cold.
It's there.
Lifeless. To forge a heart, you need metal that is alive. You need a metal that will sing as your heart sings when you see the smile of a loved one.
Have you ever forged the heart before?
Twice. Once for a man whose wife's heart had been frozen by an ice weaver. He feared it would shatter, so I made her a new one. The other, well, it beats in my beloved's chest as his beats in mine. Both forged in the same fire, bound to the forge as much as to each other.
So what we need is Wyrdstone.
Aye, it's the only metal fit for such a task. But Wyrdstone alone isn't enough. It must be woven with ethereal cobwebs, threads
I
that
have
will
those.
give the heart its strength. Bring me those and I'll forge the heart. After that, it will need to be filled. But
Filled
that
with what?
task will fall to you.
Alright, here you go. Got my stuff.
Good. Give me a moment to find the right song. I haven't lost my touch. Here, your friend will have a strong, beautiful heart. At least in terms of craftsmanship. The rest is up to you. The art is just an empty vessel. It needs to be filled to start beating.
Filled with what?
Life, of course. A heart must be full of life to start beating. But we'll talk about that when you return.
Why? What do we need to do?
Well, there are two ways. Through death, or through sacrifice.
I'll have to die.
No, of course not. You can fill it with the life of creatures you kill, but it will take some time. A life torn away is far less willing than a life freely given, and I can't say what effect it'll have on Bayor. It's not a method we use often.
Sacrifice?
You can pour some of your own life into the art. It'll weaken you, sure, but I'd say some sacrifices are worth making. Besides, I believe it will give you another kind of strength. Something far more valuable than what you've lost.
What if I give him an empty heart?
Then he'll have a cold lump of steel in his chest. What do you think?
Thank you for your help.
If you want to fill it up with the energies of things you kill, just hold it up when you fight. It will collect life, and at some point, will give you a sign that it's beating again. Come to me and I'll bind life to the heart. If you decide to fill it with your own energy, just tell me. Either way, come back with either a full heart or when you make up your mind.
80 max health. Oh, that's... Better give me something good. Weird. Stone. Oh. Just better give me something good. That's a lot of my health. Take my life energy for Boar's heart.
Of course. Ah, this part never gets old. Remember, don't resist it. Let go of your instincts and focus on the heart. You'll feel a bit weak afterward, but don't worry. Strength can always be rebuilt. Here, feel how warm it is. It will serve Bayor well.
What did I get? I didn't get anything. I lied. Unless I gotta just finish the quest. What's this? If I don't get something cool for it, I might have to reload.
You're just in time.
I spoke to Gavor, a stone warden. He managed to forge a new heart for you.
What? That's amazing. What materials did he use? What else was needed? Did he tell you how to make it? Oh my. I have so many questions. but those can wait. First things first. For this, I will need your help, my friend. Once more, as always. So, shall we begin?
Yes. Lie down, close your eyes and don't breathe. We've all made sure that your heart is strong.
Okay then. Let's see if those Stone Warden legends have a grain of truth in them.
I wonder if we can pick that apart for ourselves.
Suppose that's it. Surprising how simple it is to look into someone's heart and tear it out, isn't it?
How do you feel?
It's different. Everything looks a bit like it's mired in fog. But I don't feel bad. In fact, I feel good. I feel stronger. I guess more will become clear with time. For now, I'll just have to wait and see. The measure of my debt to you is 2 hearts. I don't know how a man could ever repay something like that. I'll be going back to work. Visit me sometime. Don't be a stranger. You're just...
Do I get nothing for this?
Got something? Mind the...
What? Do I really just get nothing? The hell, he lied to me. A lying bastard. Let's do some testing with this. So we'll start to check on him in a few days. And then... let's see. Oh, then I'm out of state. To the summons.
Got something for me? Mind...
Nope, still nothing. Let's wait a few more days.
Oh, it's you. It's really great that you're here. I meant that I might need your help with a few small things, and that's why I'm glad to see you. And don't worry, this time it's not about replacing an ill heart. As far as I can tell, the one I got from you, it's doing just fine.
You sure you're all good? How do you feel? What should you need my help with? I should have quick save beforehand, or whatever.
Oh, that's kind of you to ask. And, well, truth be told, things are a bit different. My body feels stronger. Honestly, I've never worked better. Urfir's even started giving me these suspicious looks, like I'm about to take over his forge and business. But it's different when it comes to my thoughts and dreams. They're confusing at times. I'm not sure how to put it into words.
You really can talk to me, right? After all, I'm the one who found you that new heart.
Hi. And I'll be grateful to you for that until the end of my days. I'd prefer to keep it to myself. At least for now. And, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be so awkward.
What do you need my help with?
I want to make something for a person dear to my heart. A battle hammer. Proper blacksmith's craftsmanship. Urfir will appreciate such work, no doubt. But I need a few things to get started.
I'm gonna follow
For the
this
shaft,
quest line to
I want to use
completion
black alder, a tree that grows in the swamp.
and see
As
if
for the
I get
rest of the
something out of this.
I still need to think about that. Once you bring me the wood, I'll have a better idea of what else is needed.
I'll find it.
Thank you. And just be careful out there, hmm? I wouldn't want anything to happen to you because of some stupid piece of wood. Aye.
Alright, let's focus on this quest. Because I want to get this quest line finished, and then see if I get something better out of it, like I was apparently supposed to. And when all said and done, I'll make a manual save. We'll go back, And we'll see what happens if we keep the heart for ourselves. Rochelle. Oh damn. What the hell is that? That? What the? That's crazy. Anyway. Oh, we need all three. Okay. This could be good for us. Could be. Is it down? Might be down. Yeah, down. Hit. Hell yeah. Oh, wrong one. Wrong one. Get my summons back. Alright, what's this pit? Is it a dungeon? If so, I'm gonna have to ignore it for now. Busy. I have to ignore that for now. I'm busy with something else. Busy with something else. Right, let me go a little bit further up. Is the little cool thing. And then I'll take a hard right. What? Yeah, west. Hell yeah. Oh, I think I should have stayed off. Yeah, maybe. What's this? Something to there. Go get it. What? Where's the... It says there's a path being there, but there isn't. Lying. I'm gonna mark that on the map and then go back. So, I know it's there. No? I'm assuming it's a dungeon. Which I'm not really ready for. I mean, I am ready. I'm just busy doing something else at the moment, you know? Yeah. As I thought. I'm gonna go back now. Back we go. If we level up a few more times and get the Red Death shit maxed, we should be in a good position to fight the Weird Knight, you know? Interesting. Hold on. This is a cliff face going all the way down, maybe. Let me go around. Just give me the shell. No, okay. Oh, there we go, Mount Gas shell. Hell yeah. The fuck did you come from? All the way. Oh, I guess it's just that. How strange. So it's something there. Check that out, yes. Right. That was right. Oh, it looks like it's up there instead of there. Oh. Okay. Druidic Shrine. Mana regen. I don't really need any more mana regen. But, yeah, I'll have it. Alright. I think this is the end and I'm gonna lock it anyway, so I'm not that concerned about, you know. Oh, didn't even see you there. So I'm not that concerned about doing all this and then having to redo it, to be honest with you. Well. How did I go past it? Maybe this is part of a future quest. I don't know. I really don't. I'm gonna put a marker about here-ish though. Because I mean, even if we do this and have to reload anyway, the reality is we know what's here. We can just quickly run to it. It's not that big a deal, right? What's my... I rate that. Yeah, we're good. A little bit. I don't really know too well where we are. I mean, at the end of the day, like, Betamax health is a lot, but, you know, it's not that big a deal to us. Because we have a red death thing. And also the armor coverage we have is also pretty high. That's a build right there. That's not really much of use of us. Use to us, I should say. But we know something's here. But kinda wanna just go back now. Experimentation, because we'll see these guys when we come up here anyway, right? Not that big of a deal. Oh, new strat. Or we give him the shit. Let's get rid of all the shit we picked up. Let me sold on my axe. Is that all the weapons? Yeah. A decent amount. Keep that for collection. Right, Bjorn. Waiting for the auto save to finish. Try and do a quick save.
What do you
Right,
need?
here we go. Have the what you asked for.
Aye, that's it. Good work bringing this to me. You chose well. The wood is young. It's going to be flexible and sturdy enough. Should do nicely for the hammer. I'm glad you didn't lose your way in the muck. Anyway, while you were gone, I made a decision about the hammerhead. I want to use the family iron for it. The thing is, it's buried in my parents' mound.
Are you asking to dig up your parents' remains?
I know it sounds like I'm asking you to desecrate a grave, but trust me, you won't find corpses there. It's a memory mound. In the past, when someone in Kunacht lost a loved one to the weirdness, their body was offered to the fire. It wasn't right to bury someone so horribly changed. Instead, the family would bury something that belonged to the deceased.
Your parents were changed by the weirdness?
I lost my father when I was 6. Mother worked herself to the bone, keeping me fed, and it wasn't always enough. I started working early, so we managed to scrape by. But she passed away a few years later. Weird night caught her. That's when I buried the family iron. The only thing I had left of my parents. I didn't want it to end up in the wrong hands. After that, I drifted from neighbor to neighbor. One house gave me warm stew, the next, a beating. Eventually, I ended up with Urfir. He taught me everything I know.
Must have been hard for you.
No, that was a long time ago. A lot has changed since then. I lost my heart. And then, you showed up and helped me get it back. And now, we've replaced that ill heart with a new one forged by a stone warden. Incredible, isn't it? Sounds like some stupid tale. But it's all thanks to you. So, about that iron. Come back as soon as you manage to get it. If anything comes up, you know where to find me. You're just in... Mind...
How about you? Anything to say? No. Right, let's go put that warden thing in here. Check where this thing is. Up there. That's easy. That's easy, we can do that. Let's go.
Keeping the blood flowing.
Yeah, I am. Move, guys, get out the way. Move, get out the way. Now. These guys are in the way, but doesn't matter. You can one-shot them bellends now. Is it up top? Yeah. Just wanted to make absolutely certain. Can you guys stop TP in front of me? Please, it's really annoying. What is my mana regen now, to be honest? That's insane. Disgusting. Let's see. Give me your loot. Give me this. So it's in this area. I don't know if I'm digging something up or interact with something. Oh, well, let me get this too while I'm here. Oh, is that it right there? It is. Let's go back. Got your casting iron. Your family iron or whatever. Really? How did I do this last time? Oh, I see. Right there. Oh, you kidding? Luckily, I have the mod that lets me TP from anywhere. Right, we're not doing that strat anymore. It's too risky. This instead.
You're trying to start something.
I'm clearly healing
What
your
do you need?
Bishruin. I have your family iron. Hold on. First things first. Charge up my inventory again. And we're back up to 16k.
What do you...
Here's your family
You're
iron.
back. And for a moment, I was afraid I'd never see you again.
Why did you think you'd never see me again?
After you left, I started wondering if maybe I'd asked too much of you. But it really is my family iron. I never thought I'd see it again. It's funny. I remember it feeling so much heavier. I'm glad the family iron won't be left in the cold ground anymore. I'll melt it down and craft something beautiful. Something new. So, we've got almost everything. Just one last thing remains.
I think I already have
Whispering
this.
crystal.
Not sure. Why do you need one?
I've been studying how to work with them. I believe combining the crystal with the iron will help whoever wields the hammer to stay calm. That's something I've always lacked. My life's been a pile of foolish decisions. I want to ensure that someone dear to me doesn't have to face the same, especially during combat.
Do you know where I can get it?
I've heard that Camelot was mining those crystals. That might be worth looking into. How you get one is up to you, but don't do anything foolish that'll land you in a cell, friend.
We might just have the ore and not the crystal, though. Oh no, I already have them. That's good.
You're just in...
I have the crystal. I have the crystal.
I guess I shouldn't care how you got it. What matters is that you're well. Looks like I've got everything I need now. I've already prepared a few pieces. Please, stay and rest. You've got to see the final result. So, truth be told, I'm not sure how to say this. I've never been good with words. Since I got this heart forged by the Stone Warden, something's changed. I don't fully understand it, but I can't stop thinking about you. By the All-Mother, it's so strange. And though I don't understand it, I know what I feel. I worry about you. I want to care for you. I want to give you warmth. The hammer I've been working on, it's for you. I hope you'll accept it, along with me, whole.
Those feelings are not yours. It must have something to do with the magic the heart is pumping into your body.
I hear you, and maybe you're right. But honestly, I don't care. I know what I feel. Oh, on the All-Mother, what a sweet feeling it is to be certain. And I am certain how my heart reacts when I see you.
I'm gonna click this, but I don't. Just for the fun of the game. I wouldn't offer my heart to someone I don't care about deeply. Yes, I want to be with you.
I know you're not someone who likes to stay in one place. I'm not even sure if that's possible for you. Just know this. Whenever you need my embrace, I'll be here, waiting for you.
I think that's what Cameron meant. Something right there. Oh,
Didn't think I'd
bitch.
miss you this much. Foolish thought, wasn't it?
Have anything that could aid me in my journey?
Here. But swear to me you'll take care of yourself.
I have so much to tell you.
Of course, my dearest. I will always listen to you.
I've seen the halls of King Sagramor's castle.
You found them? I only heard tales. Back in the days when I was still a child. In Kunacht, parents used those stories to scare boastful kids, saying they'd end up in the abyss like them. Grand halls don't always mean grand hearts. I wonder if the stone holds more honesty than the ones who walk it.
I hunted the mist bearer.
Bravery or madness? Maybe both. Either way, you stood where few dare to tread. I'm glad you're here with me, able to share these stories. Go. Don't make
You
me
really
regret
did that
letting you
shit.
leave.
Give me a rock. That's crazy. I wonder if he hasn't. Maybe he has another follower. Because maybe the other thing he said he had to tell us, right? Maybe it was just him loving us or having feelings for us. Or maybe it was something for dreams and shit. But maybe it does have like a bit of a follow-up. Let me skip a few days and see. Alright, let me check.
Long day. Keep your wit.
I'll wait one more day. Wait one more day. Then I will have to admit that that's it. We gave up 30 max HP for this.
You're back.
Alright. New save. Gave half. And let me go back. And we're gonna see what happens if we keep the heart for ourselves. If we can somehow maneuver it, give it to us, you know? We're not gonna make a manual save in the process because we have the manual save right there, right? Not that big a deal.
Remember, here.
Can we keep this for ourselves? I think I'm gonna commit to the other one anyway. Because I don't really care too much about 30 max HP. But we'll see.
What do you need?
Yes, but you should reconsider.
Reconsider? And then what? Live with this failing heart, wondering how much longer it'll last? Waiting for the moment when the smallest thing, some bad word or stupid quarrel, shatters it completely? Why, in your opinion, should I back out now? Give me one good reason.
Not the kind of magic anyway. Can't tell what it'll do.
You might be right. You were the one dealing with the Stone Wardens, after all. If you have doubts, then I suppose I should trust you. I feel foolish for making you go through all of this because of me. Keep the Stone Warden's heart. Maybe you'll find a better use for it. Got something for me? Come back.
Let's see. Can I somehow get it put in myself? Maybe I speak to Kavor. I'm gonna go speak to Kavor and there's no dialogue about it. I'm just gonna load my shit, right? So be it. We'll continue. Even with the 30 max HP hit. Why am I even jumping? Oh, I'm not bothering with the save. This progress is just gonna be a waste. Let's see.
If it's until fire.
Only other person I could think of is maybe Uguay. Maybe Uguay. Well, maybe one of these can help.
See you.
Nope.
Go.
Nope. Nope. I don't know, man. I really don't know. Gave heart. Let's continue then, I guess. What's with the 30 max HP hit? It's no biggie. Damn no. Damn indeed. Alright. Let's go put the hammer away. Our chest. Oh, we can also give her the shell. Should have remembered.
You're here.
Here you go.
Narrow gas shells, and in one piece. Impressive. These will keep our armor strong and our soldiers breathing. Don't expect a parade, but yeah, well done. Now, move along. Wow, look at you. You've done everything I asked. Hunted down Croakmore, collected marrow gas shells, and even more in between. Must have kept you quite busy, right? You know, sometimes I feel a bit odd posting all these tasks. They can seem pointless, running back and forth, fetching this and that. But some people, they just need something to keep their hands busy and their minds off darker thoughts. Keeps them from getting underfoot, or doing something reckless. Good to know you're one of those who can handle it. Keeps things running smoothly around here. So, good job, I suppose. Now don't let it go to your head. There's always more to be done, and I'm sure I'll have another task for you soon enough.
I doubt it, but
You just can't. Are you really that desperate for me to send you crawling through some old tunnels again? Or is there something else you want from me?
I want you, Pookie. And what if I do?
Well, you know me. I'm a reasonable woman. I'm sure we can figure something out. Why don't you meet me in my tent after I finish up here? We can both make sure we walk away satisfied. Now, is there something else you needed?
Well, but I like crawling and all.
Then you're in dire need of someone to show you there are better ways to spend your evenings. Why don't you meet me in my tent? If you're that fond of getting dirty, I'm sure I can find a much more enjoyable way for you to do it. What do you say?
I'll see you in your tent.
Well then, at least I'll have something to look forward to. Back again?
Damn. No way she's gonna hit me with that. This is her tent right here. You wait till night. I have to wait till night. Here we go.
You came, and here I thought you'd wuss out. Now make yourself comfortable. It's not the peak of luxury, but at least I don't have to share with anyone.
And what would you have done if I had bust out?
Oh, cried myself to sleep, obviously.
Really?
No, not really. I would have been thrilled, sure, but I've learned how to live with disappointment. I'm sure I would have found some other way to pass the time.
What now? I remember some promises were made.
You don't beat around the bush, do you? Good. I wasn't planning to waste time talking anyway.
My character just gets around, what can I say?
Hey, good to see you. Everything all right?
Out the other night.
Ah, sorry for leaving like that, but you were out cold. Didn't have the heart to wake you. Didn't think I'd wear you out that much, honestly. Anyway.
I'm too crazy.
Thanks. Had a good time.
I did too.
Yeah, I could tell. But I'm glad. I'd hate to disappoint.
How about a repeat?
Look, don't get me wrong, you're nice enough, but I'm not one for repeats. I don't mind warding off boredom with someone now and then, but I'd rather not make it a regular thing. You understand, right?
Sure, no problem.
Great. That's a relief. I'm sure we'll still bump into each other. No need for things to get awkward. Now, is there anything you needed?
She's a one and done type of person. That's crazy.
What is it now?
Then she hits with the attitude again. Shit, that's crazy. Right, definitely nothing new there. What was I gonna do? Alright, yes. To the stash. I also want to go see Kavor and see if there's anything to say about us giving him the heart. Probably not. Right. That away. Keep that for now, I need that. And let's assign our points. More crit damage, please. skill trees, red there. And now we'll go into every fight with doing 35% more damage. And now we need to get crits. Grant 2 stacks. And probably get more stacks, I don't know. No, we'll max that out, then that, and then that. Or we'll max that and that. Yeah, we'll see. Depends what the next one of this is. If it's 25, 30, 35, then that's not really useful. We'll just ignore it. We'll just get this and this. Right. I think that's everything here that I wanted to do. Now.
Okay. Hello again. What?
Yeah, I'm doing fine. Let's go speak to Kavor, and then we'll start exploring again. Why didn't I get... Oh, I wasn't... I had to be... Oh, because I killed them before fight started. So I didn't get the stacks. It's fine. That's fine. What was that? Was that 85 already? Crazy. Anyway. I very much doubt he has anything to say on the matter. But, we'll see. I feel Bjorn's new heart of my life, and now he's in love with me.
What do you mean now? He accepted the art, didn't he? That must mean he cared about you already, whether you knew it or not. Right? How long have you known him?
Just met.
You're telling me you...
Give a piece of life to a man you barely know, and he took it, no questions asked.
Are you people insane? Among
Maybe.
the Stone Wardens, hearts are exchanged between people who've cared for each other for years. People who are certain about their feelings. Giving someone a piece of your heart isn't just about survival. It's about deepening a bond that already exists. Letting love grow stronger. We don't hand it over lightly.
What do I do now?
Mother help me, I'm too old for this. Well, first you need to ask yourself, do you love him?
Do I get a heart too, if I say I do? I think I do.
Then what's the problem?
Because what he feels is not real.
That's for Bayo to decide. True love, I believe, comes from understanding. He carries a piece of you inside his chest now, which means he knows you in a way he never could before. Maybe that's enough for him. The real question is, will it be enough for you?
No, I don't get my own heart. And fuck you guys, I want a Wyrdstone heart too.
You need help?
People. Why do they get bullshit and I don't get a Wyrdstone heart? Oh. Utterly cruel. Let's see. Our weight's fine. Yeah. On, do something. Give me a Wyrdstone heart. Oh well, whatever. Guess I'll just go fuck myself. This way. Yep. Oh, how did I lose one? Not how I lost one, but there it is. It's back. Doobie. Did you really have company? It's for company in the room. It's the company in the room with us. How's that for weight? Oh, a lot of weight already. Oof. I hate to see it. What did we just get? Swore we picked up something else. Something loose. Huh? I guess it was a seal crate inside the seal crate. I don't know. Must have been. Alright, well that's that then. Let's mark this and this. We'll do that. And then look around this area. Yeah. Boom. Etc. Etc. God damn, man, chill. Jump scare moment, man. Does it do me like that? Oh, hold on. Is this what I think it is? I don't think I can get up to there from here. I think this is just a way in. There's people here, though. And a fast travel point, so that's XP. Free XP, really. Someone dead down. Realize Koenig the Invincible. Slayer of a swamp weirdworm. May the All-Mother embrace him. Glory to his memory. Let's meet at Koenig's grave tomorrow before dark. Then we'll find a safe place to survive the night and head towards the horn to the south. I hope the rumors are true when the folks in the south are still independent from Camelot. See you there. Okay. Bye. Okay.
Who's there? What do you want?
Me?
We're just sitting here, not bothering anybody, so there's no need to bother us.
I'm one of Brand's friends. Is that again? Can't remember. Oh, just click it.
Vran? Ha! I've been wondering how that old harpy's doing. We haven't seen each other in a while. You can go. If you know our sister's name, that means you survived meeting her.
Oh, I
That's
think who
enough
that
for
is.
me to let you pass by.
That me?
Speak up or get lost. We've got a job to do.
You wouldn't last 10 seconds. What are you doing here?
Working hard. We're gathering people. But we don't need anything from you. You've got some guts. Walking right up to a pair of Dalrita without even flinching. Well, well.
Impressive, indeed.
We're Dalrita. We make sure that the Camelot scum infesting Kuanach don't even dare to think about heading south. Imagine a Camelotian who's also a deserter. Unbelievable. Even Grindylows have their honor. Unlike those scum.
Have a guy
And
thrown off
catching
the
a
cliff right
deserter?
there.
Now that's a real treat.
What to do with those you capture?
We do what any honorable warrior would do with deserters. We help Camelot get rid of their cowards. You could say those vermin owe us a debt. Thanks to us, they're well fed, and Denham pays us handsomely.
Venom's paying you? Crazy.
A Camelot legate. He commands the rabble you see swarming in Kuanach. He's decent enough, and he pays a good price for deserters' scalps.
And there are a lot of Camelotians.
Aye, there are. We've been here for 2 years now, and are multiplying like vermin.
It all seemed innocent at first. They were just supposed to help the local lord to mine resources.
Ha, sure. And those nitwicks from Kuanach fell for it like naive children. So when the troops arrived, They were caught completely off guard. The Red Priests came along with the troops, and then, out of nowhere, the Red Death resurfaced. Even now, as the Camelotians aim to take the Menhir, the village is torn. Some want to go to Camelot, others want to stay. It's a complete mess in there, Mathair help me.
She won't. The goddess doesn't like people like us.
Shut your mouth. You're flapping your gums like a wench in a brothel. Anything
Well,
else?
the one yapping more than he
Oh,
is.
you be on your way.
It's beginning to sound like the Red Priest came, infected people with the Red Death, and took them away to torture and experiment on them. That's what it's beginning to sound like.
Good hunting. Speak up. Good.
What's this scenery called? Is this the scalp thing? Oh, we've already done that.
Don't bother. Don't.
Okay. Well, taking all your supplies then. You're gonna be a bitch. Be a bitch with no food. Alright. Already done that druidic shrine, right? We've been down there. Oh. So, pet. Use our arm too. What you guys doing here? Oh, I see my favorite ore. One more. Looks like that it's, well, not titanium, but meteorite, which I think is also useful. Very 108 health. Used. Did it do nothing? Nothing? Fuck knows. Have an effect. I will take it. No need to thank me. Stack power shrine. Outside inventory like still got a decent amount. The wolf out the way. What's going on over there? Oh. These guys are hostile. Man. Okay, now we're pretty much on max capacity. We've been to the Stag Barber Shrine. Bandits there are definitely put us over max capacity. I'm gonna take a little look around the area, scout it out a little bit, and go back to town to sell. Oh, is that what I think it is? Yeah, we've been down there. Need to go down there and explore. Who knows what's down there? And then that's where the growth mod is again, right? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and get out my inventory.
Oh,
back.
hello. If it's quite...
Open shop. Sell. I think I already have one of them, but I'm not sure. It's one-handed, so good to have two anyway. Which we could do with it if I ever wanted to, which I don't, by the way. It just gets easier and easier to find. Make money. It really does. Right. 53 out of 170 still? Ow. Does not make sense. That does not make sense at all. What's taking up so much weight? Not this shit. Not this shit. Not this shit. All of that shit out there. None of this. All of that. Is it a quest item maybe? That's taking up so much weight. Ah! Seal crates. That's what's doing it. Right, I guess we'll go deliver them then. But while we're here, I don't know if I want to sell them. It's a decent amount of money, yes. But they might come in handy again. Like how the Whispering Stones came in handy for the blacksmith, right? We'll see. Off through there. I've heard from two Dalriata that you offer payment for the scalps of deserters.
Who told you that? The Dalriata? I've never paid a single gold coin to any Dalriata for deserters. Not even once in my life. However, there is some truth to what you've heard. You see, it's hard to keep the men's morale up in these uncertain times. It's really no wonder that every once in a while, some of them try to desert. Still, this is the military. Desertion is unacceptable and will always be punishable by death. Camelot especially insists on nipping that problem in the bud. So if you do take care of the deserters, you can be sure you'll be rewarded. Asgard will pay out bounties for each and every scalp you manage to bring him. Anything else?
What do you want to do with Darvita who are spreading this rumor?
Me? There's not much I can do right now. I have to stay in Kunok with my men until we get the locals to consider moving to Camelot. But if someone were willing to handle them in whatever way they saw fit, as long as they stop being a threat to my men and the people here, they'd have my thanks. But all this should stay between us and on the down low.
Let's see, I'll take care of it.
Excellent. If you need anything, you know where to find me. Hello.
Perfect. I have a few deserters for you.
Good. Keep it up. I have no respect for cowards.
That's it. 208 coins. Stiffen me for real. I'm gonna go deliver the crates. That's taking up way too much inventory space. Yeah. Paid the demo. We just check, make sure. Yeah. Alright, let's go do it.
Spare a coin for the hungry.
Need some supplies, so it's good. Definitely not on the side of the Camelot, so the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Just keep your head down. Ah, it's you again.
Brother Vita sent his regards. He thought you might find this useful.
Be well.
Actually, can I just give it to you, Vane?
What is it?
Oh.
Ah, Vitus, you say? I wasn't expecting anything from the Red Church. Masks, gloves, plague supplies? And guidelines, too. He's certainly thorough, I'll give him that. I may not trust the Church's motives, but I won't deny the usefulness of these items. If nothing else, they'll help safeguard the court. Tell Brother Vitus I received the package, and tell him I'll remember this. Take care out there. You've come... Take care.
Okay. I'm not going to go inform Beatus or whatever his name is right now. That was just to clear up my inventory. I'm going to head back over here and do exploration shit instead.
Don't bother.
Speak up.
Denham claims he never paid for deserter scalps.
Why did you have to go and ask, huh? Now our business is ruined. Of course we didn't go directly to him, you idiot. We're not stupid enough to approach a Camelot legate in the middle of an occupied village. We're Dalrita.
Moron.
We had contacts. It was an ideal setup. But now it's all going to fall apart. Because you couldn't keep your mouth shut.
Well, if you just said who you were telling it to, it would have been fine. Supposed to kill you and bring us scalps to the Camelot legate. How about that?
Ah, so you've met Emery. It's all talk. Don't worry about it.
Do we fight now?
Oh.
Be quiet. I don't know yet. You wouldn't be asking if you didn't think there was something in it for you.
You offer?
Well, you don't say anything to anyone, and we won't kill you. We might even let you in on a share of the goods that we happen to collect during this noble work. So, what's it going to be? Gold or a fight?
Gold. Sounds gorgeous. Secret safe with me.
Ha! That's exactly what I wanted to hear. See? I told you all was not lost. Here's your share. Keep your mouth shut, and there'll be more where that came from. Come back in a few days. There might be more waiting for you.
Oh yeah. Not much gold, but I'll take it.
Don't.
I was more in it for the XP anyway, so no biggie to me. Right, let's head up there. There? Oh, so. Oh, it might have been actually. No, actually, I think it was here, wasn't it? Yeah. On that little rock face. Much different. Probably over here though. Let's see that picture. It's all about, eh? Why is this here? What purpose does this serve? Is there something up here? Maybe ores? Chest? You know what? I feel strange. You finished auto-saving? I want to load. Brother. It wasn't even a health bar that popped up.
Stop! No, come closer, or you die.
Wait, I thought Redcaps couldn't talk.
Red Hat talks, thinks, many thinks. Ooh, many in head.
Is everything alright?
Don't know. Other Red Caps. Kill, 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 man. A Red Hat thinks, maybe not kill, man. Maybe meet, talk, and then kill.
Red Hat is you?
Not you. Me, Red Hat. Put on Red Hat. Be Red Hat.
Who's that you can speak?
Killed man with knife. Slash. Took at. Dip in blood. Put on. Bam. Many things. Red Hat smart. Other Red Caps dumb. Only kill, eat, sleep. Not think. Not speak nice words. Dumb. That's why Red Hat alone. Not sure what do.
He can keep it. I don't care enough about this to take it off him. But different from other Red Caps, they'll never understand you.
Red Hat's still Red Cap, but not Red Cap. Before with others, kill, kill, but no more. Had whole horde. Now only Red Hat. Alone.
What are you gonna do about it?
Red Hat leaves. Be alone, far away. Many new thinks and words. Must see what they do.
You're no longer a Red Cap. You're better. You could rule them.
Oh, yes! Red Caps dumb! Red Caps do what Red Hat says! Red Hat mighty Red Cap! Red Hat Shaman King!
Exactly, yeah.
Red Caps treat him well. Give tasty, tasty meat. Give warm furs. Everything for Red Hat. Red Hat not have to run. Kill. Tell Red Caps to kill. They kill. All bow to Red Hat.
Yeah, exactly. Long live the mighty Red Hat.
Yes, man smart. Red Hat not order to kill man. Oh, man take sheet with squiggles. Red Hat took from other man before slash him with knife. Not know what squiggles do.
Maybe we'll see him. Oh, he's in here. Hell yeah. That was much better than just blasting him in the face with chain lightning and killing him. Let's go in. Be friends with the Red Caps now. They're hostile for some reason. I thought he was going to order them not to kill. Who gets anvil? What's this? Oh, just a normal ass, boring ass shield. Oh well. I guess he tried to order them not to attack us, and it didn't work because they're so stupid. I don't know what these bozos for are thinking. Hostile again? Doubt it. Spilled meat, my favourite. Or he would die on one. Guess not. Fuck up. Fuck up. What's this? A little bit of moonshine. Really? I have to park over here for one bottle of moonshine? That's crazy. Absolutely insane. Save.
Redcaps only kill. Kill! Now they have kill. Dumb!
The Redcaps attacked me. Couldn't you have stopped them?
Redcaps not think. Only slash with knife. Red Hat tried to make Redcaps think. Listen when he tells not to kill. But they dumb. Red Hat smart. Knows man strong. Said, you like kill? Try kill man when he comes here.
Wait, you told the Redcaps to kill me?
Red Hat knows they too weak, too dumb. Man strong, smart. Redcaps easy kill.
It was easy, that's true.
Red Hat knew before. Saw in head. Red Hat smart. Made plan.
You've made yourself quite comfortable here.
Red Hat shaman king. Redcaps bring Red Hat meat and warm furs and pretty shining metal. Was enough. Now, not enough. Why? Red Hat not want meat and furs. Not want hear scream and scrape knife on bone. He wants speak words. Pretty words. Want someone to understand.
They understand you.
Yes, only man understands Red Hat. Only one. Other man not see Red Hat, only sees Red Cap, wants kill. This man talks with Red Hat, speaks pretty words.
Would you like to hear a pretty word?
Yes, this man speaks.
Trinketry. Prevarication.
Privy. Too hard. It hurts. Different word.
Prevarication. To prevaricate. To lie.
Prevarication. Hard. Red Hat, wait here. Seeks new words, new thinks. Crevice. Red Hat knows. Tight spot. Red Cap small. Red Cap fits. Red Hat, wait here. Seeks new...
Trinketry.
No such word. This man speaks true word.
Trinketry means small, insignificant things.
Trinketry. Stupid word. Red Hat, wait here.
Veal.
Cow. No. Meat. Yes. Red Hat once eat cow. Tasty. Red Hat, wait.
Rustle.
Nose. Soft. In the grass. Good word.
You want to learn more difficult words?
Big words hurt Red Hat's head, but Red Hat tries. This man speaks.
Firebrand.
Fire. Something hot. No. Then not no.
Firebrand is someone who incites rebellion.
Firebrand. No one to rebel here now. Only Red Hat and this man.
Whim.
Know that one. When Redcap King wants something, some trifle, that is whim.
Quagmire.
Is a swamp.
That was the horny guy from Family Guy.
Is a vast quagmire.
Nonsensical.
Nonsensical. No sense?
No, nonsensical means something that makes no sense.
So Red Hat was nonsensical. Made no sense with Redcaps. Now makes sense. Learns words.
Steadfastness.
Steadfast. Not know what that.
The certainty that someone can be relied upon.
This man can be. Won't kill. Red Hat also can be. This man knows. Has steadfastness.
Fast.
Red Hat knows. Big, like ogre. Ogre is vast.
An ogre is huge. A cave can be vast.
A cave is deep, vast. Many crevices. Never know what lives there. Redcap go in, not come out.
Just to learn some more words.
Red Hat wants, but head hurts. Hurts now. Red Hat dreams of big treasure chest with words. Whole cave filled with new words. New thinks. Then he learns words even when he alone.
I think we're describing a dictionary. They contain hundreds of words.
Hundreds words? Hundreds is many words. Red Hat wants this dictionary. Where is this man knows?
I can try to get one and bring it to you.
Red Hat wants. He waits. This man good to Red Hat. Don't shout. Don't throw rocks. Speaks pretty words. Very good.
Hell yeah. Got a quest.
Red Hat watches man leave.
Surprised that survived. But I'm doing 70% more damage. Guys, why are you T-posing again? Why are we doing this? They're always trying to flex. Oh well, matter. Where's the way? Here we go. Go find him a dictionary. Gotta go find him a dictionary. Okay. Alright. Where can we get him a dictionary? Oh, in a bookstore? I know where that what a bookstore is. Yeah, I'm having fun.
Before you...
We happen to have a dictionary.
A dictionary? That's not exactly a hot item in Cunicht. Most folk around here would ask for something light to read before bed. But you're in luck. I had one gathering dust since... probably since I first got here. What do you need it for? Studying? Writing fancy letters? Sorry. It's just such an unusual request. I can't help being curious.
I'm teaching a red cap to read.
Alright, I get it. You don't want to say. That's fair enough. I was just curious, that's all.
I'm serious. I know an intelligent red cap who wants to learn to read.
You're no joking, are you? A red cap? Keener to learn than most of my customers in every Del Reader I've ever met. You know what? Take it as a gift. Nobody else was going to want it anyway, and I'm happy to know it'll actually be put to some use.
Hell yeah. And while I'm here, I'm gonna sell you some trash. Go. Go enjoy it. Took a few hundred gold coins off, yeah. You don't mind, right?
Little jumpy, aren't we?
Indeed, we are. Blame the developers for making it like that.
Don't.
And? Good.
Just whistling. Redcap's gonna be so happy when I bring him his dictionary. Be very happy. So glad I had the aware bro, fucking or whatever, man. Foresight, I don't know. So glad I thought to reload and speak to the guy. This is so interesting. Very interesting. No. Did I ever go the other way? Straight for oh no, I dead end. Out of here. Yo, Redcap, I'm here to see you. Still. I was worried something bad would happen. I have a dictionary for you.
This? Red Hat thought bigger. Oh, it has many parchments with scribbles. Red Hat not good with scribbles. This man helps?
Yeah. I can help you.
Yes, we read together. This man points scribbles. Red Hat reads words. Tries. I learned many words thanks to this man. Red Hat is now very smart. Like man, I am man Red Cap. And this man is like Red Cap, but not stupid and evil. Talks to Red Cap and does not kill. This man is friend. Almost Red Cap. Needs Red Cap's cap. This is for man.
Thanks, I also consider you my friend.
Red Hat will remember. Always. Will look after this man. No one will slash man with knife. Red Hat goes first, then man.
That a spell? You just get a spell to summon Redcaps. That's crazy.
This man has steadfastness. Gives words, not wounds with knife. Man is friend. This is new. Strange. But Red Hat likes. This man...
I don't think there's anything else to say.
Danger comes. Red Hat will defend this man.
Probably all of his dialogue.
Red Hat is man, Red Cap.
Okay, now it's probably all his dialogue.
Man is friend.
We're done here. That was well worth doing. Got ourselves a summon. Never gonna use it, but no, it is what it is. Swift. Oh, let's go give that guy his books. Slide down. Yep. I was right. Yeah. Huh. Well. Yeah. I never.
Even your silence carries weight here. What do you seek?
What does One Eye think about you and your guild?
What does it matter what he thinks? He has his mission, the tribes have theirs, and I have mine. History is unfolding elsewhere, and the guild intends to secure a place in the front row. It doesn't matter who rules the south. The fate of all Avalon is at stake. If people wish to kill each other in the meantime, the guild won't stand in their way.
Right, well, I found the research journals.
Good. Very good. I assume you've decided to climb further into the guild's ranks then. Are you ready for your next adventure?
Yeah. The Harper statue. What is that?
It's unrelated to your task, but since you're curious, this is the statue of the Morning Harpist, built in the memory of the twin sisters from the court of Sagramore, the former ruler of Connacht and its lands. Legend has it that one sister killed the other out of jealousy for her talent. They also say that if you camp here at night, you might hear the wailing of the betrayed sister. But with the weirdness so thick, who'd camp here at night? The inn at Connacht is far more welcoming.
I would.
That's all I know. But if you ever come across the remnants of the royal geographers, they might be able to tell you more.
Ready for my next assignment.
I'd like you to find Calum and bring me his research. He's a former guild member and a cruel man. He took the idea of life as a form of energy a little too much to heart, and it's made him potentially dangerous. We expelled him and cut him off from our resources, but, as you might guess, that didn't slow him down for long.
What exactly has he been doing?
We don't know the details, but I doubt it's anything good, or humane. From what I hear, he's gone completely mad and started experimenting on humans. He always claimed it's the only way to unlock the spark of life, but practicing necromancy is, of course, strictly forbidden by the guild.
Don't look at me. How does my girlfriend deal with Calum?
Personally, I'd like to treat him the way he treats his test subjects. That's just my own view on the matter. The guild only wants information on what he's doing. It'd be best if you didn't get yourself killed while gathering it.
Where can I find him?
The owls are hooting that he's holed up in some hut at the swamps. But knowing that lunatic, he won't be doing his experiments anywhere out in the open. What do you...
See. Well, I'm gonna camp here and see if he was chatting shit. Exactly. Can you move out the way? I'm trying to loot. The hell are you?
Oi! What do you think you're doing here? This is my spot! I got here before dawn, so you better get lost, you miscreant!
Why don't you calm down? What's the problem?
I don't need to explain anything, but you better explain why you're trying to steal my mushrooms.
There are mushrooms here? Which ones?
Oh, so now you're going to tell me you didn't know and that you were just passing by, huh? That actually sounds almost plausible. Well, you'll find loads of penny buns growing here. I once picked a dozen for penny with just one tree. That's why I call this place Penny Bun Grove. You aren't really interested in picking mushrooms, are you?
Really? I'm actually, and I'd love to learn more about mushrooms.
Then by all means, go ahead and learn. Just not on my penny buns. You see, the most important thing is to tell the difference between an edible and a poisonous mushroom. I've got this friend, Old Mel they call him. He once decided to get some oyster mushrooms for his scrambled eggs. Now, Mel's been picking mushrooms since he was a wee lad, but his eyes had not what it used to be. So instead of oyster mushrooms, it turned out he got himself some angel wings. He ended up spending an entire day in the privy, almost shot himself to death.
How'd you tell which one's which?
Angel wings are a tad lighter in color, and their caps are thinner too. And do you know how to tell a penny bun from a devil's bullet?
How?
Devil's bullet has reddish leading on the stern, and if you touch it with the tip of your tongue, you'll find it tastes bitter.
Thanks, that's valuable advice.
If you're interested, I'll let you pick just one penny bun.
Oh,
remember, only one. If I see you taking more, you better be ready to run. Take my knife and cut the stern right at the ground. Just don't twist it out like a numbskull. The mycelium needs to stay in the soil.
Up the stern right up the ground. Got it. Where? Okay. Only one.
Happy hunting! Just remember, not here. Find your own spot. Happy hunt.
What happens if I take two? Oh, stop it. I took a bunch, you didn't care, so.
If you're not sure about them.
Oh. Is that him? It looks like him. I think that's him. I really do. Long ago, in the court of King Sagramore, there lived two sisters named Aline, or Ain and Adine. Renowned for their beauty and grace, they captivated all with their enchanting, harmonious music. But as often happens in courts, intrigue and jealousy found fertile ground. Whispers began to spread, sowing seeds of discord between the sisters. Of course, they play beautifully together. Everyone knows that Ain possesses true talent. Others would counter, nonsense, it's clear that Aiden carries every performance. Yet the hearts of the court leaned towards Ain, and soon enough discord took root between the sisters. Each sought to outshine the other, and the once perfect harmony of their performances turned into jarring dissonance. King Sagramore, weary of the constant strife, decided to settle the matter once and for all. He decreed that the sisters must prove who was the better musician, promising to erect a statue in honor of the victor. The contest was to take place at the foot of a slope where the statue would be carved. The day of the concert arrived. Ain played first, and their music enthralled all who were listening. Then came Adine's turn, but as she touched the strings, her harp emitted a dreadful sound and one of the strings snapped. You see, little sister, even your harp cannot bear to hear you playing. confronted Ain. Overcome with rage, Adine attacked Ain, who lost their balance and struck her head against the rocks, falling lifeless. In his fury, King Sagramore commanded that Adine be hanged by the strings of her own harp beneath the unfinished statue of her sister. In the end, the monument was completed, and beneath it lay the tombs of both sisters. But they were not placed together. Instead, each rested in a separate chamber, forever facing one another, a somber reminder of their tragic tale. And so, the story of Ain and Nadine is told to this day, a legend of beauty, talent, and the destructive power of envy. Note from the road travelers, for your safety do not attempt to search for the tomb. The area is potentially hazardous and the unknown contents of the tomb could pose significant risks. Respect the legend of the site and appreciate the statue from a safe distance. No, I don't think I will. I don't think I'll be doing that at all. Just admit.
Careful. This place remembers everything. What bring me?
Alright, well, I guess he lied about it being some ghost here. I'm gonna go inside. Come on. Go. Alright. My summons back up. As the morning made flesh and song, their harp strings spun from light, taken by treachery, by all, may her grace never be forgotten. She struck her own blood and paid the price. The gallows sang her final lullaby, that no harp ever heard. Let her shame rot in the endless night. Yeah. Stairs down. Dude, I will have to take ghost down there. That. Alright, well we just looted a tomb. Which I've been doing a lot this game. Probably. Down we go. Don't need this shit as much as I need it. Take that shit out. Cool indeed. Not open.
Who are you? Are you here to steal my riches? They're mine. I earned them as the favored entertainer of Segramore's court. Oh, but maybe you are one of the courtiers. Did you have fun plotting my demise?
Why?
Wasn't my name meant to echo far and wide as he promised? Have I really been forgotten? Then I will ensure you share my fate, you thief. It's so calm. I never thought I'd live peace and quiet. It was always my sister's preference. My poor Adine. What have I gotten us both into?
Happened to you?
My sister killed me. I don't think she meant to. I said something stupid and she just got so angry. Truth be told, it was a long time coming. If I were her, I would have slapped myself much earlier. It really wasn't her fault that I tripped over that damned rock.
Tell me about yourself.
Oh, if you'd asked me while I was alive, I would have been delighted. Modesty was never my strong suit. Why should it have been? I was young, beautiful, and brimming with talent, ready to take on the world. It all went to my head so fast, especially when Lord Sagramore showed interest in me. Stupid, stupid, stupid. I should never have accepted his advances.
Tell me about AD.
My poor sister. They killed her because of me, didn't they? I can sense her gloomy presence even here, among this glitz. She never minded being alone, but there's a difference between being alone and being lonely. And I pushed her into that loneliness. A joke here, a joke there. To her, they must have felt like daggers. I wish I could comfort her. Tell her I don't blame her. I hate that they separated us so thoroughly. I hate it even more that I had a hand in this.
What if she blames you?
I'm sure she does. Aideen has always been so dramatic. But her anger ebbs and flows. And we have an eternity to work on mutual forgiveness.
Get you out of here. Maybe the two of you together.
I'd love that. I'm so tired of being on my own. Despite all those times I wish she'd just leave me alone. Now I find myself missing her terribly. Thank you, kind stranger. I'm not sure what I can offer in return, but maybe you'll find something of value in this clutter.
Oh, I found a few things, but nothing useful. Is that door open? Nope. I'm assuming the other side is open now. Got my way, man. I don't know how to get in there. I'll jump down. How do I get? Come on. Oh. Oh. I guess this is the intended way? Maybe? Get out the fucking way! Oh. So annoying. So very... There's a dead person in here. Not my problem now. See if that'll loot. I like looting graves. Fun. You guys wouldn't get it. Get it. It's locked. Off to. Empty. Oh, right. So.
Who dares disturb me? Have you come here to mock me? To spit on my grave?
Aideen? I talked to Ain.
Don't you dare say that name here. My sister is dead. Dead and gone. Lost to me for all eternity. And now you will share our fate, you filthy liar.
And we are powerful.
They've gone quiet. It's so peaceful now. It's been ages since I last wanted peace. Back when we were young and carefree, weaving beautiful melodies together. Oh, my sweet sister, what have I done to you? What have we done to ourselves?
What happened to you?
I was hanged by a harp string. They deemed it a fitting punishment for my envy of my sister's talent, but they were wrong. I never envied her. I felt betrayed. And despite that betrayal, I never wanted to hurt her. Yet, I did. And I'm relieved I paid with my life.
Tell me about yourself.
I don't like thinking about the past. Though, I guess since I'm dead, the past is all I have left. I miss music. I think I miss it above all else. Even aim. My music was there for me when my sister wasn't. The court mocking my talent hurt even more than when they just mocked me. And that absurd contest. Someone tampered with my harp. I know they did. I was furious. It was my harp and they... I can't. I'm sorry. I will talk of this no more.
Tell me about your sister.
I know she's here, somewhere, beyond this wall. I can feel her sadness seeping through the cracks. I wish I could comfort her, but it's impossible. Ain never knew loneliness like this. Never felt its crushing weight. Such bitter irony. I often wish she could feel what I felt when she turned away from me. To understand that pain. Now she does, and it hurts me even more. I wish I could join her, even if she doesn't forgive me. I don't want her to be alone.
I have Ain's remains with. She asked me to bury her here with.
She did? Does that mean she forgives me? Or is she planning to destroy me once we're together in the grave? Regardless, if this is the end of our torment, I'm grateful. Thank you, kind stranger, for helping us both. Just, please, don't place us in this chamber. It's tainted with my sorrow. I'd rather not linger here for eternity.
Okay. Where do I place it then? Strings. Maybe in here one? Don't know. Or not here at all, I guess. I think that was the way you meant to get in there. Only imagine.
Careful. What do you need? Ma'am.
Okay, where am I burying them? Over there, eh? Right. So be it. I have a statue.
You're full of energy today.
That's what they want, and that's what they'll have. Yeah, still alive. I thought he was dead for a sec. Like, how the hell did you die? Oh, dead. Oh yeah, level up. Love leveling up. More crit damage, please. Right there. Okay, no, that does go the way I wanted. Success. Yeah. Now we're in a pretty good position to fight the Weird Knight. I still want to go further. Further. Mary Harper's ashes. Chat, what do you reckon? Do you reckon they'll be there at night? Let's find out. Oh? Guess not, but they're playing their music here. Well. is very beautiful. I don't know what we got for that. I'm gonna reload and then not do that just in case it's bugged. I'm pretty sure we've already prayed that statue before. And we got a set of Camelot armor. So I don't know, man. I guess we can go from here now, I guess.
We're being watched.
Yeah, you are. Let me get my summons back.
Wait, keep.
Oh yeah. This bozo's taken care of. Absolute bozo. Oh! Just went flying off the edge. That wouldn't have been great now, would it? Alright, so I want to go over here first before we go up there. That takes us somewhere else. Oh, I don't think there's anything. Oh, yeah, borders. And I guess.
Who goes there?
Hey. And they really fall, huh? £70 of weight left. Fine, because we need the money anyway. Alright. I guess it's time to follow the road upwards. Perfect. I guess we can take a peek over here. Oh. Surprised it survived. I don't know what it was doing, but it survived. What the deal is with that, but I guess they can have a Brigand's tail for now. I have no idea what they want. No idea. None. 0. Zilch. Oh, another shrine. More mana regen now? Something else. Fires. Shield. Weird tower. Okay. There's like 3 things that we power for. I'm pretty sure there was a 3rd night, but I can't see it. Oh shit, yeah. I'll take that. Don't mind if I do. Rotten brain. Spelled me. Thunderstorm. know about that one, Chief. Mana regen is insane. Oh, grateful? What did he give me? Ah. Let's see. Announcement from the Royal Geographers. A complete prohibition on entering the Tower of Madness is hereby declared. The tower before you once served as the Connacht Watchtower, shut by the degree of Palamedes, founder of the Tyrian family. Travellers from across Avalon were gathered to behold its majesty and unique architectural marvels. The current state of the tower is a result of the intensifying weirdness. None who have entered the tower after the weirdness have returned alive. Thus, we have renamed the Watchtower to the Tower of Madness. Well, I'll be going in there eventually, so... Rip Ozo. That's one thing to go into. People live here to speak to. Man, it's all coming up pretty good. Say so myself. How are we for inventory? Pretty. Most of all, really. Oh, man, these are just on the screen. Well.
Your soul is diseased. There is something poisoning it. But it isn't the Red Death, is it? I can't sense that in you.
Should be able
I detect a trace of wordness. It looks like your fate was sealed. But then something shifted your life's direction. You're an intriguing one. I am Carla.
Who's the people in front of a tent?
My loyal helpers. I'm not so proud as to call them worshippers. But if you ask the outsiders, they might say my helpers are just poor souls, bewitched by an evil Pictish witch. Oh, don't believe in superstitions. They're simply grateful because I cured them of the Red Death. Nothing more.
You can do that. How did you cure them of the Red Death?
Those close to the wordness can be cured. It's a skill known among the Picts.
You're using the weirdness to help people?
Oh, yes. As you can see, the wordness can be a force for good, too. It's such a shame that with the druids gone, we've also lost the hope of fully harnessing this potential. Oh, I'm not quite sure how I do it myself. It seems like the Red Death and the wordness somehow complement each other.
You said you could not sense the Red Death within me. What did you mean by that?
The eyes of those afflicted show a unique kind of pain, unlike anything else. Even in those who've recovered, you can still see the vestiges of their suffering. The Red Priests say the Red Death affects both the mind and the body. They are right about that. What spreads through your body is something more. It touches the very essence of one's soul. I'm afraid there's not much that can help with such a condition. Come back again. Come.
I wonder if she'd have had something to say if you'd spoken to her before the one quest. Or if it's gonna be the same. Probably the same, right? I think. Over my dead bodies, what's this? Let's see. I think the move is to go back to the town, sell, and then come back over here again. What else can we drop? You. That should do it. Go sell. Clear up inventory. And then back to exploration. Sell. Weapons. That. That. Triple threat bow. Bit. We're up to 40k already. Nice. Bag. Oh, we have 2 shovels and no pickaxe.
Hello again.
Bye. Pickaxe. I don't know how this happened. Have it. But this. And then with that, it looks like done. Yeah. Inventory sorted. I think we go here. Let's do this quest. How are we from leveling up? Halfway. Wow. With all that damage box, it still took a few hits to kill that thing. But it wasn't a lot of hits, it would say. Okay, yeah, that's pretty cool. Have I ever been up here? I think I have, right? Yeah, to make an offering, yeah. No idea what it achieves. Have it. Here we have it here.
Welcome back. Certainly.
Look about this guy. Dude. We go in here now? Can. You used to not be able to. It was uninteractable. Inaccessible. Here we are. Spark of life. It exists in every living thing, yet we fail to grasp its true nature. In plants, it manifests as unyielding growth, silent resilience against time and decay. In humans, it is the mind, soul, the force that drives creation and destruction alike. What if these two sparks could merge? Would we create a being greater than the sum of its parts? A union of strength and intellect, instinct and wisdom. Early observations. Plants are remarkable. They heal wounds that could destroy a human. A cut, a break, it matters not. Growth overtakes damage, always striving forward, but what they lack is intent. Purpose. A plant does not choose, it simply reacts. Humans, however, are slaves to their frailty. The mind is strong, but the body falters. If I could combine the two, if I could bind their sparks, perhaps I could create a being free from wounds, free to thrive in ways nature alone. Wow. First steps. I have collected samples, roots, vines, blood, each holds its own spark, yet they repel one another like oil and water. I must find a bridge, a medium that allows the sparks to blend without extinguishing one another. My current theory lies in a unique reagent distilled from Wyrdstone. Its mutagenic properties might serve as the key. A suitable subject. The human body is a fragile vessel, but not all vessels are equal. Those untouched by purpose, unmoored souls who drift through life, might be more receptive. I have found one such vessel, a girl lost and forgotten on the streets. Her spark, dim but present, will not be missed, and she will serve a purpose greater than herself. In her, the experiment begins. Progress and setbacks. The grafts hold, but only temporarily. The body rejects the plant matter as foreign. The spark dims with every attempt. The girl is less responsive now. The spark wanes, but I cannot stop. Failure means nothing without persistence. If her spark fades completely, I will find another vessel. The work must continue. The spark must ignite. On the girl's ignorance. The girl claims to seek truth, yet they bind themselves with their precious ethics. What are ethics but a train on the pursuit of knowledge? If they understood what I aim to achieve, they would kneel before the beauty of my work. They will not, so I must work in secret. Oblivion. A name whispered in myths and half-truths. Say it was the first plant, the root from which all life in Avalon grew. The spark of creation itself, touched by time or decay. If it exists, its essence could hold the answer to my search, the ultimate spark. Today, I discovered a map of what remains of one. The markings lead to a cave hidden deep in the weird touched forest. Could it be the Four Blooms' resting place? I have to know. If the Four Bloom is real, its spark will surpass anything I've seen before. Pure, uncorrupt. I leave at dawn. Should I not return, let this serve as a record of my intent. The Four Bloom is not just the key to understanding life. It is life, and I will claim it. It was a long-ass journal. Specimen Vitas Venera, Great Brown Root. Objective: to observe and isolate the regenerative spark within plant tissues. Procedure: sample was immersed in Wyrdstone extract to amplify cellular activity. Observed under a magnifying lens for spark behavior. Results: initial regeneration accelerated by 20%. Cellular spark emitted faint bioluminescence under Wyrdstone influence. Notes: while robust, the spark lacks directional purpose. Further enhancement needed to mimic human intent. Okay. Experiment Log 5. Human Spark Isolation. Specimen: blood sample, homeless girl, unnamed subject. Objective: to identify the spark within human cells and determine its compatibility with plant tissue. Procedure: blood centrifuge and treated with distilled Wyrdstone extract, analysed for reactive spark behavior. Result: spark identified but erratic, reacting violently to Wyrdstone. Notable degradation in cellular structure within 30 minutes. The human spark is volatile. Require stabilization before grafting attempts proceed. Oh. Made a dryad. Looks like. Subject 01. Female, mid-teens, malnourished. Objective: to graft live plant tissue directly onto the subject's arms. Procedure: surgical graft performed, treated with Wyrdstone solution to enhance spark conductivity. Results: plant tissue initially bonded, showing signs of vascular integration. Within 12 hours, graft decayed and subject entered a catatonic state. Notes: plant tissue sparks dim when introduced to a human host. Subject recovery unlikely. Seeking a new specimen. Damn. They got Hashiana cells in Tainted Grail. Calum subject observation. Oblivion integration subject 1. The four-bloom essence radiates unparalleled vitality, a spark unlike anything else. Subject 01, though frail, may yet bridge the gap between human fragility and resilience. Procedure: injected diluted four-bloom essence into the subject's bloodstream, augmented with Wyrdstone. Monitored reactions closely. 1 hour, stable. Pigmentation resembling plant tissue spreads across skin. 4 hours, accelerated healing observed. Partial integration of vascular system. 12 hours, severe tremors, fluctuating vitals. Subject frame struggles to contain the spark. The essence resists confinement in a vessel. If she survives, the potential is limitless. If she fails, I must refine the formula. Find a stronger subject. I think that might be. Let's see.
Hello? Who's there? I can feel your presence, but it's always so dark in here. I can't see very well, even when Caleb brings light.
I'm looking for Caleb.
Oh, he's not here. I can't feel him anywhere near the house. He must be in the cave. I think he's been there for a while, but I'm not sure. It's hard to keep track of time here.
What cave? Who are you?
I'm Ely. I used to beg on the streets of Connacht. I hated it. The rain, the cold nights, the eyes that looked past me, the feet that kicked me. This is better in some ways, and worse in so many others. I really miss the sun.
Are you a dryad?
I don't know. Am I? It sounds beautiful. But Caleb never told me what he made me into. What is a dryad? Will you tell me?
Female druid who failed her rite of passage. You're supposed to be right where.
Oh. Then that's not me. I've never been anything rare. Just a street rat like many others. Until Caleb found me and made me into whatever this is. Not a dryad, I guess.
What did Caleb do to you?
He offered me a job. Said I could stay at his house. At first I didn't agree. I've had plenty of men offer me jobs. And I wanted no part of that. But he said all he needed was a housekeeper. Since he belonged to some important guild and didn't have time to clean up for himself. So I said yes. He gave me a hot meal and a warm drink. Then everything went dark. I remember the floor glowing. When I woke up, I was this.
Do anything else?
He took some cuttings. It didn't hurt, but it felt strange. Like they were mine, but not mine. Then he waited for the branches to bear fruit. When they finally did, the fruit looked like it was born dead. He took it. After that, I hardly saw him anymore.
Have any idea how I could help you?
The plant in the cave. We're linked. If you destroy it, I'll be free. I'd like to be free again. Not Caelim's. Not the plants. Just mine. Even if only for a little while.
Do you know where the cave is?
Not exactly. I've never seen it. Only felt
It must be the pit, right?
through the plant. It's vast. But it doesn't seem far away. At least, it doesn't feel far. I'm sorry. I can't explain it any better.
I think I know what it is anyway. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. That's very kind of you. Just be careful with the plant. It always feels angry. That anger, sometimes I think it took from me. I wonder if Caelim will ever come back. I wonder if he'll be angry that I'm not here.
Who cares about Caelim?
I never liked the darkness. Never trusted it. Be careful in the cave. The plant will feel you coming. I never... I want...
Okay. That's all our dialogue. Or have I just... Okay. I'm pretty sure it's the cave in the pit. I think we're still weightless, right? Right? Yeah. Oh, no. Oh, it's pretty far away. Alright, well, I guess we'll go to the pit first. Or... let's go to the cave. Let's do the cave. I have a thing right there anyway, so... doesn't exactly technically put it off. Wrap up the quests first and then explore. It's no real. Just there. I wonder what one of these is Caelim. Ah, well. There he is. He's dead. Probably for the best. Probably for the best. Oh, wow. Okay. Trusting around here, maybe notes or journals or what have you. Wake up a gloom frond. What is this? No one truly knows where gloom fronds came from. They were already lurking in the wilds of Avalon long before Arthur's arrival. Some scholars claim they were four-dweller constructs, created to guard crops that never withered. Others dismiss this, arguing that the four-dwellers had no need for farming, leaving all they needed from the weirdness itself. Instead, they proposed a darker origin, one tied to an even older race long buried beneath Avalon's shifting soil. Whatever the truth, one rule remains. Never pluck unfamiliar plants. Greenfronts do not take count of trespassers, and if one stirs from its slumber, fleeing is wiser than fighting. There are no trees or notes or anything here. Maybe I missed one in the little camp. I did. Oh. Alright, well, time to get out of here then. I'm gonna go visit the hut. See if that woman's in there. Visit the hut first. See if she's in there, or if it's just a dead body or what. You're about to find out. And we'll go speak to Tyrannus. Chat. I need more power. Oh, you guys want some? Right. Just killed some. Oh. What the hell are you doing, eh? I don't know where you came from. I don't know who gave you the courage. Okay. Let's go in. Nope, nothing changed. Seems weird. Would have thought it did. Unless is there a bigger plant? No, it can't be. Well, it said there's a cave not far. Maybe it isn't the pit. Doesn't make sense. But we'll find out, because we're eventually going to go in the pit anyway, so... no biggie.
And?
We'll find out eventually. Still have a decent amount of carry weight. Spookers. Oh. Yeah. Oh, we can carry weight again? Fine. Thanks, guys. Never mind, can't. Died. We'll do it. And now we need to tidy up our inventory. So we're done here.
The air changed the moment.
I found Caleb.
I assume he fell victim to his own pride and tried to make himself immortal. Typical. That man had no sense of self-preservation. He thought life was driving him, but to me, it always seemed like he was racing towards death. I'm glad the matter has been handled. I'll even give you something extra for your trouble. And what about his research?
Caleb was trying to find the 4 bloom and use it. Here's the proof.
The Forbloom? That's incredible. I'd heard the legends, but this journal shows there's truth in them. And Calum, for all his madness, might have been right. If we could find the Forbloom, it could change everything. Bring us closer to our goal.
What is the Forbloom?
Oh, my little baby owl. It's clear you're still learning the ways of a true alchemist. Everyone knows the legend of the Forbloom. It's the origin of all plant life in Avalon. The very seed of the weirdness that gave rise to all life as we know it. Without plants, there'd be no animals, no humans, not even the Fordwellers. And since life tends to guard itself, the Forbloom has its defenders too. The Strawfathers, the Gloomfronds. All that protects life from the thoughtless destruction by humans. This proves that the seed of the Forbloom could be the pure spark of life we've been searching for.
It was just an overgrown. It was just an overgrown Gloomfrond. Sorry.
Ah, I see. So it was all for nothing. We need to keep searching. I won't lie, I was as excited for this as a keeper for venison. But after so many years in the guild, I should be used to the taste of failure.
Don't worry. What matters is that we keep looking.
Ah, you're right. Tomorrow's another day. Each of us has our own research to pursue, and that's what counts. May Mother's strong arm embrace you.
So what do we do now?
There's nothing more for us to do together. It's time for you to spread your wings and follow your own path. And if that path leads you to find Phaedros, then your career with the guild will keep progressing. Last I heard, he'd taken quite an interest in the statue of the great beasts near Quanacht. Strange fascination, even by our standards. And yes, my little owl, you're off to find another mad alchemist. But really, what else did you expect from the Alchemists' Guild? We're all a touch eccentric, aren't we? Don't worry about me. I'll focus on my own work. Something tells me our paths will cross again.
Alright.
What's the ask? May Martha... What can... May Ma...
Did we miss something? That cave? No way, right? I don't think we did. I'll just double check. That's right. Double check. There's nothing to do with the tree, was there? I don't believe so. Take long anyway. Oh, it wasn't even a tree. Alright, well. So be it. So be it. Well, I thought let's go to the city.
Always a killer.
And inventory again. I don't know if I have the set. I think I do. In fact, I'm almost certain I do. I'll just be safe than sorry. No? I'll just put them in there anyway. Anything else? No, not really. Alright. Make sure I have all my tools. I do. Right, let's have a look. More crit damage, please. Actually, I think the best thing for me to do here now is go for crit damage. I'm gonna get this, and then next time we can get this. It's time to get some crit damage buffs from Perception Tree. That'll help us a lot. And we'll go back to the Red Death again. We have 50k. It's an amount, but we'll save it. I think. Oh, actually, hold on, there's one. Let's go talk to these guys again. Head in the bounty.
Help a soul out on your journey.
And then see what to do next. I'm considering going for the swamp. Harden it up. Yeah.
You managed to catch Lame Lorcan. Well done.
I didn't know him personally, but he used to be a scout in Camelot's army. One day, he went on a mission and returned with a nasty wound above his knee. Supposedly, a weird beast got him, but he managed to kill it and drag himself back to camp.
After that, he started to change, becoming more and more aggressive. Eventually, he began shooting people with his bow for no reason.
He was hiding in the area, occasionally attacking people. And if it weren't for you, he'd still be doing it. Thank you. Here's your reward.
Just give me the XP, little bro. You.
Hello.
Alright. I guess we'll turn this into while we're here. Why the hell not?
Dylan. Goodbye.
It's done. Anselm received the package.
Good. Anselm is not an easy man to sway, but with this gesture, we've planted the seeds of trust, and perhaps ambition. Here's your reward, and consider it a token of appreciation for your discretion. You've proven yourself quite resourceful. The tides of Connacht are shifting, and you've ensured they move in the right direction. Well done.
Lyle's in a... Actually, let me save then speak to him. Lyle's in a difficult position. She needs a way out. Can you help her?
Ah, yes. The poor girl caught in the web of Fabius's ambitions. But tell me, do you really think a man so fond of sermons would keep to his vows?
So you believe Fabius is to blame?
Oh, it's not about belief. It's about seeing clearly. Fabius is a careerist, my dear friend. His every action is calculated to elevate himself. Other people are merely pawns in this game. The Red Church deserves better than his kind. But there is a way to set things right. Help me, and I will ensure Lily has a fresh start, far from the prying eyes and judgment of Connacht. A new life, unburdened by scandal.
What do you want?
A simple thing. The truth. Lily must formally report Fabius for breaking his vows. Such actions cannot be ignored. Not if the Red Church is to reform itself into something greater. You'll be compensated, of course. A purse of coin for your trouble, and the satisfaction of knowing you've helped expose hypocrisy in its most insidious form.
I'll take your offer to Lily.
Wise choice. Be sure she understands the opportunity she's been given. Freedom, security, a life far from the shadow of scandal. And remind her that truth carries weight. Her courage in speaking out will shape not only her future, but the future of the church itself. Go then, and should you succeed, your efforts won't go unrewarded.
Lila mentioned that Ludger's been following her. Did you put him up to it?
Ludger? My, he's an eager one, isn't he? Now, let's call it, misplaced zeal. I may have suggested he keep an eye on matters, but harassment, that wasn't my idea. You must understand, I need to know what's happening with Fabius and his little indiscretions. Ludger's enthusiasm may have gotten the better of him, but his intentions were noble. Observation, nothing more.
I don't believe a word you say. Lila, she's terrified. What do you have to say about that?
Ah, that's unfortunate. Not my intention at all. This girl is an innocent caught in Fabius's web. I don't wish her harm. I only wanted to observe the truth, as I always do. If Ludger has overstepped, I'll rein him in. We wouldn't want to give Fabius any ammunition against us, would we? But it seems you're more than an idle observer yourself. Tell me, why are you so interested in Lily's plight? Surely you've come here for more than just complaints about Ludger. Ah, you're...
Yeah. And what about Fabius himself? The hell are you... Oh.
You think you're clever?
Congratulations, Brother Fabius. Or should I start calling you Father Fabius?
What? No. Brother is the proper honorific. We're all brothers and sisters in the word. But congratulations? What are you talking about?
Neil is pregnant.
What? How is that even possible?
You see, when two people love each other...
Stop! I know how it happened, obviously. It's just... This is a lot to process. I wasn't expecting to hear this today. I honestly don't know what I'm supposed to do about it.
She'd like to keep the child, but she doesn't want to raise it alone.
I see. Please, leave me be. I need some time to think this through on my own. In the meantime, do what you can to help her. I'd be grateful. In the end, it's her decision, after all.
Otherwise, you're gonna do nothing. Alright, cool. I still think if you help my auntie out, that's the best thing for her. So we'll see. Follow blessings. I keep forgetting what that is. Ah. I'm good. It's not how I would like to resolve that right now. Oh, that's right. Alright, so I think what I wanted to do is come up here. Let's check out down here, and come up here and here. And start focus on clearing this area around here. That's what I'm gonna do. Let's head over to here and start doing it. But for now, I'm gonna end this episode here. We've been recording for almost 3 hours. Place to stop. So if not mad, watching this on YouTube, like and subscribe, it really helps a lot. But on Twitch helps even more. But regardless, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.